Start by saying Shalom face the east. We pray all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahusha, Bahashim, Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops of Great Millstone for bringing sincereness and clarity to this truth that I have been blessedly brought into. I'm going to say Shalom to the Akim that are scattered at the four corners of the earth. I heard teaching this truth in diligence and sincerity. I want to say Shalom to the Akim, our third learning and growing in the spirit. So if it be unto you, been bestowed to you to be a teacher of the truth, that you may do the will of the Father. I'm going to say Shalom to the Aqua that are listening in truth and in spirit and keeping silent and being obedient to the scriptures. So today's lesson is pretty much current events, what's going on as far as the different disturbances, or if you will, that's going on throughout the earth, man, because of Esau's rulership. From, I guess you can say pretty much, man, from the east to the west coast, homelessness is at a all-time high. Skid Row, if you will. They got the immigrants, that came in. And it's just pretty much shit. The immigrants, the first immigrants to come over here was the Edomites. Because this land was already inhabited, man. The Northern Kingdom. So just want to go into it and just start off with a video, and hope that you'll be edified. And then we're gonna look at a couple of videos and just pretty much filter them through the scriptures, man. Yeah, so that's pretty much, from Jake running up out the Gucci store. I believe it was Beverly Hills, and then hit the Gucci store up and running out with the bags, literally. It's kind of a senseless act of ridiculousness if you really just think about it. It's the whole glamour, if you will, of Jake doing such a thing in the first place, because of the name that's entitled into the things they went into the store to grab. So really, just, I don't know, man, just the nation, man, it's like pretty much, like the scripture said, envy not thy oppression, and choose none of his ways. You know, as far as that situation right there, that's pretty much, you know, you covered in, you know, something of the oppressor, man. You know, something that a company that basically, you know, derived off of slave, you know, the labor of slaves, as so many other companies and corporations did here in this world, you know, in these nations. So we'll go on to the next video. So we got Eve, man. She done got caught up on the plane. You know, can't remember their name, but you know, the one you got to go through before you get on the plane. I don't know what kind of drug that is, but she done got a wig split literally, and they done, you know, dismantled that situation, and she, you know, trying to smuggle drugs on top of her. You know, Eve, I mean, what you say, man? So we're gonna go to the scripture, man. Pretty much, you know, silliness right there. It's ridiculous. I'll go get it in the scripture, though. I don't want to butcher the scripture. To 2 Timothy, you know, 2 Timothy 6-9, and it reads, "For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden, silly women laden with sins, led away with divers lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth," man. Yeah, so that's, you know, most likely, you know, you got a wicked Jake, you know, that seduced her, you know, got her doing everything but the right thing as far as, you know, being man, of course, if you're not in the truth, man, you're gonna be everywhere, but in the right place. As far as moving through life, you know, he probably set you up. Yeah, you know, but I'm buy you a bag, buy you the kind of bag, you know, get a 2-seater or something. You know how Jake do, man. So she pretty much a silly woman, man. And we're gonna read 8. Now Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth? Men of corrupt mind, reprobate concerning the faith. Yeah, man. I mean, that's them guys that, you know, have women like that doing silly things, man. You know, making silly decisions that overall is gonna, you know, be a detriment to their life. Well, you know, you probably got kids. They probably got kids together, but you know, now she in trouble. Finna go to the pen for a long time. But you know, most of the time, but as far as, you know, because a woman being the weaker vessel, and she facing a bunch of time, You know, she ain't going down by herself. So I mean, that's a team effort. So she ain't gonna be want to take one for the team though. So the team gonna take a ride. You know, that's a whole lot of dope. Man. Go down to reading 9, 7 Timothy 9 read the rest of that. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, and there is also wolves. And, you know, basically, it's pretty much, you know, as seen as it said. You know, they gonna do these things because they trying to get the bag. You know, want to succeed on high levels. But I mean, again, that goes into that scripture. This is not our risk, man. This is not our kingdom, and we are under the curse, man. So out of that whole part of, you know, prosperity, you know, like these pastors be in these churches preaching the most, you know. And how you gonna have prosperity when you're in captivity, man? You know, you might, you know, like that scripture talk about, you know, having a bag with holes in it. You know, you're gonna have some money, you're gonna make some money, but everything that you do as far as earning, you're gonna have to pay this bill, you're gonna have to pay that mortgage, you know, that car note, you know, and etc. Man, it ain't gonna it's never gonna be no real rest for you in this world right here because of the wickedness, you know. So we go next caption picture, man. It was a video. I didn't get caption the video though, but yeah, this Eve, man, she got tats on her face, got, you know, piercings from here to there. You know, she got whole. Let's see, picture's kind of blurry. Yeah, she got a whole damn necklace, a couple of necklaces on her damn face, man. So you talking about you got the piercings and all that, but she got a whole damn necklace on her face, man. You know, got the umbrellas, of course. You know, but I mean, see, man, this is what we dealing with. That's the state, you know. Majority of Eve, that's the state of, you know, just through. Man, that's why we gotta get the hell out of here, man. Wicked, I'm tired of this wicked ass world, man. I'm tired of being in this wicked ass world. But I know that through the spirit, you know, pray for endurance. It's bad as, you know, push through. You know, it's the thing for focus, man. Because I mean, we coming to the end. You can see what's going on as far as the prophecy speaking, man, and day by day, the turn of events of how we're coming closer to getting the hell out of here, man. Man, and what your focus should be, you know, in the spirit, is being one of the hopeful elect, man. You know, I know man, I don't want to be, I don't want to be in this shit. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to be in the nuclear fire. Nah, man, I don't even like to think about it. I mean, thought of it, you know, everybody being able to use their damn imagination, you know, to a degree. You know, that shit right there, man, I'm talking about it's gonna stick to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel that shit for a while for your ass actually go into the spirit world. It's gonna be a certain times you're gonna be torched before you just, you know, out of there. So, but I mean, I want what the rest was, you know, as far as how I said will be, as far as the 1/3 elect, you know, getting caught up in them chariots, man. I'm trying to be in one of them chariots, man. So yeah, let's go to the next. to the next sin of ridiculousness. And read my baby daddy got promoted, so I appealed for more child support. He ordered a DNA test and found my son failed. See what I'm saying? I mean, so we're gonna get that right quick, man. Hearts desperately wicked, man. We're gonna go to that. Yeah, then go to the book of Jeremiah 17:9 and read. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked, man. Who can know it? You know, that's the Eve, and that situation right there, man. She wicked as hell, man. I just had 8 years. He put the results in my mailbox. I forgave myself for cheating, but he being petty. What the hell you mean? You forgave yourself for cheating? He been my son's dad for 8 years. Why go to my child now? How to fix it? What the hell you mean? How you gonna fix that? That wasn't never that was never supposed to be. You know, deceiving that man like that. You know, going, jumping on the car carousel and things like how you was doing. But I'm sure there wasn't like one dude that you know, getting that cooch up to. But I mean, that's what we got right now, man. Just like as the house, you know, we the wife, and he the husband, man. And I mean, just like he looking at us and how, you know, our nation committed adultery against him. You know, just going about seeking every doctrine of whom, you know, all these other heathen nations and things like that, man. It's like shit. You can't do nothing but have, you know, understanding as far as what it is. I mean, that's the state of our nation. You know, as a majority. That's why 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, man. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the next. Okay, we got you know, Clarissa Shield has officially called out Keith Thurman for a fight at 154. This would be the first time in boxing history when a female fights a male fighter. Man, what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? That's where we at though, man. And this is right here that, and I couldn't that ain't gonna be that shit would never be. You know, that won't even be a discussion, man. You know, women gonna know their place, man. Women gonna know their place, man. He straight out of line for that shit, man. You got what? Got down 66,582 likes on that shit, man. Type of shit is that, man. Man, that shit crazy, bro. But man, again, that's where we at. We gonna flip that through the scripture, though, man. The scripture for that shit. You know. And we just probably 31:30, man. Came up, you know, through the spirit on that. Favor is, you know, read favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. Yeah, Clarissa said she bad. She pretty, but she like a brute. She like a brute ass dude. As far as the spirit that's on her, you know, she thinks she tough as nails. You know, 'cause she done learned, you know, the trade of sport as far as fighting. You know, she got it. She so damn proud. But she thinks she can get this grown man in the damn ring and whoop his ass. You know. I mean, what do you make of that? But again, man, you know that's you want me proud. They on a proud high horse these days, man. Somebody, well, we got this other scripture too, man. On that, man, that's pretty much. Jeremiah, Jeremiah 31 and 32. It's like Jeremiah 31 and 22. And read, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. You know? So just like how she, you know, how they say audacity to say what she said and post that shit on damn social media, you know, really just challenging a man, you know, to a brawl, man. Straight out of line. Out of line, disrespectful on the highest level, man. You know. I know in the kingdom, man, our women are gonna be back in order though, man. They gonna have the spirit in them which they supposed to have, you know. Well, that's men. Man, I don't, I don't even know how I heard that, you know. Actually, I thought I read something when he just was kind of entertaining that. Man, I mean, that's Jake, man. Jake through. Man, they supposed to have to entertain no shit like that, man. I mean, you know, that's what it is in the wicked ass world that we in right now. Yeah, so we got a vegan lady, man. She, you know, vegan food influencer. Want to, you know, eat exotic fruits, died of starvation at the age of, can't see I think 35, somewhere around there. Man, damn. That's what to talk about, you know. Dietary laws, man. Go into the vehicle right quick, man. Put on that shit, man. I mean, to each his own. But as far as, you know, our body like not consuming meat is off, man. Just like Passover, you know. The other day when the feast days, you know that we have, man. You got the lamb, you got the fish, man. We got the, you know, the cow, you know, yeah, man. I mean, buy some meat, you know. We got food and meats that are edible, you know, that we are allowed lawfully to eat, man. If it wasn't so, it wouldn't be put in the scripture. You know, but get that in the scripture, man.
say, the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts you shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. You know, I mean, that alone right there tell you that, beast, that's meat, man. You can't, it's right there in the beginning of the scripture, man. They're reading Leviticus 11, 1 and 2, and 3. And, all the way down through there. That's, can't get past that, man. So, people that, Esau, man, he need to let this shit get out here to where, people having their own, they in their own thoughts, so they, of themselves as far as that, they not giving up reverence to, the Lord, what He provided and what in His way. But out of the other nation, man, they don't know Him, so they gonna do their thing anyway. They wicked, they don't have no understanding. So, got probably Jake, young Jake right here, man. He was what to say, doorbell cam shows Tennessee team being dumped from a moving car after being shot several times. Yeah. So, this the end right there. That's what before we start it over on the little bit. Gonna start over. Here we go. That's him. After he got thrown out the car. Yeah, so, he sit there, collapsed on the damn ground. What happened on that story, though? He pretty much got through from a moving car, man. Looked like the damn car was going about 40 miles an hour down a residential street. Dropped him up out the door and put that glizzy on him. 15 years old, So we got a script for that too, man. Yeah. One on my head especially. Yeah, it's so evident too, man. Right there, man. Second edges 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places. And there shall be slaughter, and the fire shall be off, sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places. They doing it, they pretty much all of their land where they be living at, it's been inhabited. They Esau came out here and knocked all the damn trees down. Man, even in the area where I live, man, probably 20 years ago, shit, I used to come out here. It wasn't nothing but trees. Got these wild beasts out here. Shit, they in the mix. They still in the mix. But they getting to where now they be coming out in the public. Some certain time of night you can't leave. You got a big pet, big, pretty well, looked at it be a vicious dog or something. You put him in the backyard, he protect himself. He don't make noise, fend off. You don't have a damn cougar in your damn backyard. A damn fox or yeah, man. But yeah, that back to that on that part. Adventurous women shall bring forth monsters. Like the woman without a damn earring, crystalline necklace out on the damn face. And you got Eve. This was, really, and it's a whole wicked ass vibe in the earth with this damn spirit of I don't need no man spirit shit going on with these women, man. But we coming into the time to where that shit gonna be checked at the door. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and end it, the lesson right there. And I hope y'all were edified on, you know, just a little short run through on the you know, current events. You know, some of the current events going on. But we're gonna face the peace. You know, say our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Yahweh Kakadash. Say double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone that I received this truth from sincerely and learned, you know, the 100% truth, you know, being, you know, filtering through the scripture by way of the Rav Kakadash. And I want to say peace and sincerity and salutations to the hopefully lit and the Aqua out here teaching this truth, you know, and sincerity, man, about the folk on the earth. And to the Aqua and the Aqua I listen, just hold the faith, keep learning, stay diligent. And I say to the next lesson through the Spirit, and Lord willing, I'll be back with you with another lesson. And I say, Shalom, Baba Ba, DTA, Kwam Washarala, Shalom.